It's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. It's another one like the other one. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. Real talk.
Nigga must have forgot. When I seen him, I got right on him. Like the metro, hop right on him. Nigga went to sleep and woke up brand new on me. No caption, it's facts, I immediately cut ties on him. Kept it 100 times 7. All the time with him, blowing fall out loud out the sunroof, riding with him. It's 7 a.m. I'm on wiring blocks. Damn near 40, still run a nigga down and put the mop on. Always put myself in position of where the money at. Type of nigga slide to a bag, never ask for a bag. Boy, I hang with troopers, killers, gorillas, and squares. Whole pack of piranhas, lying tighter than players. Niggas start passing, not noticing how he looking at me. Same team, nigga, if I'm winning, you supposed to be happy. Been broke more than 7 times, how my ass brand new. Kept a big tree trunk, knock a nigga lung loose. Something in the water, cause they reading troopers, steppers. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Red plate that sound like that Snoop Dogg. Eastside is 10 deep, Crenshaw. Sliding, GD, Lil B, D. SO, Grind from Ethiopia, G-Ball, JoJo. By myself, nigga, it's all or nada. If them niggas talking money, then let's cha-cha. Roll around in that hog pen with that yaya. Damn near rich out of town off that wah-wah. Get off. Too much and my loaf's gonna draw down and get on. Savages. Ain't no love for a nigga though. Same dog on the farm chasing chili since a little elbow. Big bodyguard case, I gotta knock on something though. Then it corners blowing kush, be real and Debo. Purple bags got bigger and bigger. You can learn a lot from a jealous nigga. Goofy, I'm the low, super Sasquatch. Not one of them niggas that's just popping it and won't pop. That's why I keep a tree trunk. Streets don't love no weak punks. Gotta be a super duper stormtrooper. Concrete cracking, back breaking, first to play Russian roulette with safe. Straight hogging this bitch. Hating on him. Aquafina Fiji. Fresh out the county, chest poked out like Big Meech. Cause I'm the fat pot, niggas can't see me. Dragging my knuckles on these wigs. Pull up, don't say nothing, nigga, don't play with me. Kinda throw it off on God and them trying to save me. I'm just downtown mob, misbehaving. Casamigos and seesaw. Swore he saw caveman with a tree trunk. Streets don't love no weak punk.
Hey, it's that time again. Another one like the other one. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, subscribe. Don't hide. That like button do not got teeth. Go ahead and press it one time. Support the boy. Support the movement. What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of I Got Five Let's Talk. It's raining in Southern California. You know, it's still beautiful out here, even though they say it don't rain. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see the title. And it been a whole lot of big talk about Meech. You feel me? The big rat, aka Big Meech, aka the cheese lover, aka Chuck E. Cheese. It's been a lot of talk about it and how he was released, how he got released. And one of the big things is, who is Tammy Cowan? She is the woman that took the statement. Not the statement. My bad. Not the statement. She is the woman that is alleged to have.
You won't believe what we've got in store for you today.
To the alleged to have. Hold on.
Introducing the SIG P365.
Tammy Cowan is alleged to have relationships with Blue Da Vinci. And then we knew she was to have some type of relationship with Big Meech, aka Chuck E. Cheese. We all know Tammy Cowan got Cuffy locked up in St. Louis. But who is Tammy Cowan? Why did she take this proposition to become a DEA informant for for Big Meech? So before we get into that, I'm gonna run the clip though and let y'all know who Tammy Cowan is. Shout out to the girl Henny on YouTube, using your video for clarification and information. So shout out to the girl Henny on YouTube. She do real good work. Please check her out, man. She does. She has a very popular YouTube channel. So go ahead and check her out, man. Support the people.
Information in a money in 2009. Now remember, I told CS1 is Tammy. CS1 first became a confidential informant for DEA Atlanta in 2009. Now remember, I told y'all, Meech had a relationship with her somewhere between 2000 and, let me look at my notes, because I have notes, baby. I've been doing footwork and leg work. Somewhere between 2006 all the way way up until she became a confidential source is when she came into contact with him. Remember that. Right?
Damn.
See, oh, salute to Actor Chuck, salute to Mud up in here. I see y'all. CS1, Tammy, first became a confidential informant for DEA Atlanta in 2009. When she...
This is over 10 years ago, this girl became an informant. 10 years ago.
Provided information in a money laundering case, which resulted in the successful prosecution and conviction of an individual named Terry White. Now, pause. Terry White is important because that was like her trial. That was like her test of loyalty, so to speak. Because she also went after Terry White and got him arrested. Don't worry, we gonna...
Bam. There it is there. This is the introduction to who Tammy Cowan is. Now, a lot of people sit up here and they say, well, you know, she took the bait, she became an informant. But you must keep in the forefront of your mind that she became a DEA informant after she met Big Meech, after she was fucking Big Meech, after she was fucking with him, however it goes allegedly. And when she became a DEA informant, she got Terry White locked up. So let's run the clip. So we already know she a snitch. We already know she working for the DEA the DEA outlet. And we also know that she's, I want to say in cahoots, but we do know that along with her working with the police, she still has communications and relationship with Big Meech, aka Chuck E. Cheese.
Pull the Terry White files. We ain't done with Tammy Cowan. There's a lot. Okay. Now, although Tammy was not initially a paid DEA informant, Tammy's controlling agent, Agent Harvey, put Tammy in for an award that would be a percentage of the value of property forfeited by White because information.
So what's that saying right there is that she was not a paid informant. She was somebody that was willing to work for and with the DEA. She wasn't facing jail time. You feel me? She wasn't going to jail. She wasn't had no RICO case. She had no reason to snitch. But if she made a deal to give up information and lock people up in order to get Big Meech out, who is to say that she wasn't snitching to get niggas out the way and working with Big Meech at this time?
Provided by Tammy was so beneficial to the DEA that the DEA made seizures from White. Let me reread that.
What she said is that even though Tammy didn't get paid, right? We all know nowadays a lot of these snitches is out here getting paid. Tammy didn't get paid. They told Tammy, they said, if you successfully convict some niggas, whatever we seize from them, whatever property, money, whatever monetary gain we get from them in this investigation, we'll give you a percentage of it. So now she's snitching for the bag and getting niggas locked up. She's a paid informant. Now she's just worse than being a rat. She's going out there on an attack. She's Master Splinter. She Master Splinter. She's working for the DEA in order to get niggas locked up. Remember, she didn't have no case. She didn't have no reason to snitch. So what was her reason to become a DEA informant? Was it because of Chuck E. Cheese, aka Big Meech? Did he already orchestrate the deal for her to start telling?
This is making too much noise for me. I'm going to read that again. Tammy first became a confidential informant for the DEA Atlanta in 2009 when she provided information in a money laundering case which resulted in the successful prosecution and conviction of an individual named Terry White. Okay? Although Tammy was not initially a paid DEA informant. Tammy's controlling agent, Agent Harvey, put Tammy in for an award that would be a percentage of the value of property forfeited by White because information provided by Tammy was so beneficial that the DEA made seizures from White. She got a percentage.
So it's like basically the game she playing is that if I don't like you and I know you got something, even though I tell on you, I'm getting part of your motherfucking heritage. I'm getting some of your money. Whatever you accumulated through the years, that's how Big Meech probably still got money. That's how he was able to put up the money for with 50 Cent in the BMF.
She got a percentage of the property that they seized and he forfeited.
That had to be, if we know niggas that's in the upper echelon, that upper room of drug dealer, right? We know the niggas that's up here, nigga, they got a bag. Nigga, they got a serious bag. They got overseas accounts. They got liquid, they got liquid money. That's mean on hand money. They got businesses. They got illegal businesses that's trying to turn legal. So she getting a bag off of this. She is not playing. She's getting a bag.
And listen, after Agent Harvey retired in 2011, Tammy became a paid DEA informant under the supervision of TFO Fred Swoop or Swoopy.
Now, for 2 years, she wasn't getting paid. She was just ratting. She was just out there ratting. Got Terry White locked up. You feel me? That's how they find out that she's a paid DEA informant. Well, some people find out. It takes her 2 years later. So no knowing of how many people she got locked up that wasn't close to Big Rat. It ain't no telling.
I'm gonna say Swoop. And TFO Swoop supervisor, DEA Atlanta Group Supervision, Keith Cromer, who would later become the dude that she's smashing. All right.
Now this is crazy. Now this is where it get crazy at. This is where it get crazy at. Even though she's not a criminal, she is a informant for the DEA. And as a DEA operative, paid operative, you cannot have sexual relations with your informants or your handler, for that matter. So not only was she snitching and working for the feds, but now she's a fed, a paid informant, still got relationships to Big Meech, still got relationships to the drug gang. She's still sitting out here going around talking to people, and she's smashing the DEA agent that is handling her case. Now, if you fucking a bitch and you a DEA informant, that means you a sucker. You can't get no pussy. So you kind of are maybe doing things that were unwarranted.
So, the precise scope of CS1 Tammy's duties after Agent Harvey's retirement is not entirely clear. Tammy testified credibility that she was paid on a monthly basis for things like picking up money or drugs and making telephone calls in drug investigations.
So again, I know I'm cutting it off, but so again, like I said, she was getting paid for phone calls, picking up money, dropping off drugs. She was the liaison for Big Meech. So this is the thing: if she's becoming a paid DEA informant, that means that you have some type of information or you have some type of status in this criminal underworld and we want to use you. But where is she getting the information from? She's still talking to Big Meech. And remember, part of her becoming a DEA agent was to free Big Meech. So now you fucking this nigga, you fucking this other DEA agent, you getting paid, you setting niggas up, and you still talking to Big Meech. Ain't no way in hell, nigga, Big Meech ain't giving you that information.
Turn that off, because y'all got to hear this, okay? Okay? She just admitted in her testimony that she has credibility because she was paid on a monthly basis. Monthly basis, she gets paid for things like picking up money or drugs and or making phone calls in drug investigations.
She get paid for
An hour
everything.
in here beats going to the gym for a week. This place is called Cross Court, and it's right next.
She getting paid for everything. She's getting paid to be a criminal. You can't do criminal activity and then be like, oh, I'm not a criminal. This is how the government works. They have you do criminal activity to set up and entrap another criminal. That's entrapment. I don't give a fuck how it goes, and I don't give a fuck if it is a Big Rat's case. You feel me? This bitch is deadly. She's entrapping people.
According to the testimony of Agent Cromer, Tammy was paid on a monthly basis for providing actionable information.
That means it was credible.
That could lead investigators to a drug source of supply.
That means niggas was getting locked up.
And ongoing long-term drug investigations. For example, according to Agent Cromer, information from Tammy that Fidel Suarez, a California-based Mexican, nationally known to law enforcement to be a suspected drug distributor, and Gatling or Cuff, were conspiring to engage in drug trafficking activity, was the sort of actionable information for which Tammy might receive payment.
Now we're hearing Cuff name. Now we're hearing Cuff name along with the drug distributor, not the plug. The distributor is bigger and better than the plug. Nigga, you might have 50 niggas talking about they the plug, but all getting their shit from the same nigga. This the plug. I mean, this the distributor. This nigga is in distro management. This nigga is nigga going out getting the nigga. Boom. Okay, nigga, Cuff must be somewhere close to this nigga. Cuff riding around, rocking with him. And they sicking her on them two.
You are still sitting here saying that you don't understand the link between Tammy and Meech, and you don't know if CS1 is Tammy. I don't know what to tell you, because who else is Meech going to send to do all of this, and who else is linked to all of this? Maybe this between Tammy.
Thank you. I've been saying this. Where is she gonna get this information from? Get in the comments. Hey, it's that time again. Tell y'all niggas to hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. And strike a comment, man. You feel me? Strike a comment. Let me know how y'all feel. Hit that like button, man. Keep it real. Keep it lit. Support the channel. Support the boy. Support the movement. Stop playing. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that share button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. But I've been telling y'all ever since this came out that Tammy was a part of Big Rat, Chuck E. Cheese, aka Big Meech, getting released. I said, where is she getting the information from? It would be obsolete to have Big Meech in her dealings. If Big Meech is not giving up any information to her, she's the snitch. Where is she getting the information from? It would be obsolete to say, in order for you, your information you giving as an informant is gonna help release Big Meech. It'll be obsolete for the feds to do that because they got all the information. The reason they're making the deals because they need that information. They need somebody to work with them. They not gonna believe Tammy. They gonna believe Tammy's the mouthpiece. They gonna go off whatever Big Meech is saying. And we know that's how it goes. So for you to sit up here and say, oh, Big Meech's name ain't on no paperwork. Big Meech's name is on the paperwork of, in order, a part of her becoming a DEA informant is for Big Meech to get released. That means niggas are gonna get locked up, shit's gonna be taken, she's gonna get paid, Big Meech is gonna get the money because he's giving the information. Man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga's a rat bastard. And anybody that does that concert, Welcome Home Meech concert, nigga, you a rat, nigga. Y'all talked all that big shit about Kodak Black doing the song with 6ix9ine, and here it is right here. That girl Henny, the girl Henny. Follow her on YouTube, man. Great content, great creator, man. Got great content, man. Great content. Follow her. That the girl Henny. But we gonna finish running the clip. Like I told y'all, Tammy was getting the information from somebody, and it would be obsolete for Big Meech to be in her paperwork because there would be no need for her to become an informant to release Big Meech when the DEA has all the information. Obviously, Big Meech has some type of credible and valuable information that they wanted and needed. That's why his release was put on her side as, bitch, you do this, you get us some good information, we gonna pay you, give you half of that shit, and we gonna release Big Meech if he give us some good information. But all the paperwork is gonna be on you, Tammy. You cool with that? Of course she cool with it.
And Meech, and you don't know if CS1 is Tammy. I don't know what to tell you because who else is Meech going to send to do all of this, and who else is linked to all of this? Baby, this lady was working. And when I say this Meech bottom bitch, I mean that, because look at what she doing. But instead of being on a whole stroll, she was working.
And I'm glad. This is why I say she got great content, y'all. This is why I say she got great content, y'all. She made it. She clarified it. It's like a pimp and a prostitute. Just because she out there hoeing don't mean you a pimp then. If a bitch out there snitching and I'm giving her the information on how to snitch and I ain't no snitch, but you call a nigga that's out here sending a bitch out here to sell her pussy and tell her how to duck and dodge raindrops and sell that cock, get it in her brain like her motherfucking name because you ain't telling her the same thing and she paying attention, you feel me? Ain't being late, staying on a date. Yeah, you some ism. So if you sending there and not bending there, you some ism. And if you sending there and she telling you's a rat, nigga, the fuck? Ain't no way around it, bro. Ain't no way around it.
Judicial system. I can't even do my damn thing with the soundboard right now. Okay. They were conspiring. Might receive. Okay. So she told on them that they were getting ready to do this transaction, right?
If y'all that slow, act like y'all don't know. Support the channel. Hit that like button, please. Share, like, subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on now. There's 11 people up in here, man. Make it make sense. I gotta like my own shit to make it look good. I'm gonna do it though.
And this sort of
like
action,
I was saying. So this is where it comes in, where it gets real at. Because we know she snitched on Terry White. She got a percentage of everything that was seized from him. We know that. We know that. But now this is Cuffy. This is Chuck E. Cheese main partner, aka Big Meech, aka the Big Rat. This his main partner. Cuffy, his main partner out of St. Louis. Now, I used to be in East St. Louis. You feel me? State Street, Bellevue, you know what I mean? Downtown East St. Man, come on, man. Nigga used to be over there in the gardens and all that. So I know how it is in St. Louis. You feel me? A nigga not gonna put something on a nigga that ain't gonna be real. You feel me? So what he do is he finna make a deal, this big deal with the distro. Now he finna probably become the main distro. Tammy and them, remember, don't nobody know Big Meech a rat yet. So, you know, Cuffy still fucking with the nigga, telling the nigga he finna make this deal. That's how they get wind of the deal. Or the feds got wind of the deal. But however it came, however they got wind of the deal, they sent Tammy in on behalf of Big Meech.
Sort of actionable information for which Tammy might receive payment. So, because she gave them this, she gonna get this. Sometime after Tammy became a paid DEA informant, in violation of DEA policy, Tammy and Agent Cromer developed an intimate personal relationship.
Told y'all that's illegal. I know y'all probably saying, oh, even though they work there, it ain't illegal. It's against government policy to be doing shit like that. Case should have been fired. Case should have been closed. All information should have been burned up. And that nigga should have stayed in jail. But it wasn't. And this case reminds me of a Griselda Blanco type case. I'm telling y'all.
Specifically, according to Tammy and Agent Cromer became a paid DEA informant. In violation of DEA policy, Tammy and Agent Cromer developed an intimate personal relationship. Specifically, according to Tammy and Agent Cromer developed a relationship that started as a friendship and evolved into a sexual relationship that lasted through 2012. So now, not only is she snitching and getting people lined up, she done lined up Agent Cromer going in there and telling them about her relationship with him.
So you can't trust her. At this point, it's looking like she doing whatever and gonna flip whoever in order to get her pimp free. That's a loyal ass bitch right there. That's a bitch. That's the true meaning of a bottom bitch. That bitch gonna do whatever it needs to be done to get her folks out. Now, I ain't a fan of tatter-tatter. Bitch, you gonna snitch on somebody to get me out? Oh, shit. But you gonna snitch for yourself, because I don't want part of that deal. I'm cool. Fuck it, nigga. I just got caught. Let me try to go through the courts or whatever. That's a no-no, man. You know, the famous line is, that's one of the realest lines that's not often said, is you do the crime, you do the time. Straight up, bro. You knew the job was dirty when you took it. You knew you was getting paid $1,650, nigga, to build a house. Why complain, nigga, 3 months in? You feel me? So that shit's just crazy. Let's continue with the clip though.
Let me take a sip of water.
Me too.
This nasty work. This is nasty work. Okay. Okay. Agent Cromer admitted that his relationship with Tammy became personal in violation of DEA policy, but denied that there was ever sexual, that it was ever sexual in nature.
Yeah, right.
Henny and Henny glasses in the chat if y'all call bullshit, because ain't no way. Okay. There is no evidence that either the St. Louis agents who prepared the affidavit or the Atlanta agents who worked with Agent Cromer and Tammy were aware of their relationship. Although Agent Cromer testified that all of the payments made to Tammy during her tenure as a paid informant were proper, testimony of Agent Murphy and TFO Smith, as well as Agent Harvey, called into question the property under DNA policy of Agent Cromer's authorization of payments to Tammy on nearly monthly basis. Now, y'all saying, y'all.
Now, if her ex-handler and 2 more DEA officers call into question the payments, right, and they had a relationship, there is probable cause to stop the investigation. And like I say, this is how the DEA work. This is how the police work. They have their eyesight stuck in. They have a hard on pause no Diddy so hard for this nigga that they will do anything and overlook everything in order just to get their man, even if that means breaking the law. These are government officials. You're supposed to play it fair. Even with this rat ass nigga. You supposed to play it fair. Now y'all got the information. Y'all supposed to work with the information that y'all got. But instead of them working with the information that they got, we gonna see how it played out.
Y'all calling bullshit, and I don't blame y'all. Hey, Bird. All right.
If you've been harmed by the Eaton fires, this may be the most important message.
I'm trying to skip over all this extra stuff that they say here. All right. So,
and shout out one more time to that girl Henny. That's our YouTube page that we listening to. That girl Henny. Shout out for the great in-depth content. I'm like, you really went and did your due diligence, pulled up paperwork. You feel me? They be flagging my channel for showing other people's stuff, so I don't be doing that because I got flagged, got my channel took before, and they had to give it back. And so I really don't show other people's stuff, but I will give a girl a shout out. That girl Henny, in-depth content, great, superb. Did your shit, girl.
In addition, testimony by Agent Hewitt and TFO Hook suggested that CS1 Tammy may have inappropriately received an award for an investigation for which CS2. Now, no, they're not talking about CS2 three-finger PP licking whack. They're not talking about him. But there was a CS2 investigation which CS2 actually provided actionable information. Okay, so somebody provided actionable information, but they're questioning her credibility on that one. All right.
Now, who else to CS2? This confidential informant. This is where it get tricky, y'all. Confidential informant 2. Who the fuck is it? His name, dates, confidential informant 2 won't be mentioned in the rest of her paperwork, though. So in order to fuck over the DEA, it's possible they went back to Big Meech and was like, hey, man, call into question this right here. I'm just saying, though.
Right? However, there was no evidence presented that suggested that Tammy lacked personal knowledge of the information incorporated into the affidavit at issue in the case, and or that in providing information to agents, Tammy was somehow taking credit for information known by another informant. So now she's stealing from another informant.
Can't trust her. The bitch is a snake. I'm talking about nigga belly low to the ground like a snake belly. This bitch telling on everybody and taking other information from snitches. Maybe she was fucking this snitch too. And the nigga was running his mouth to her, and this bitch going back and saying, yeah, this was me.
I need my soundboard back up. I can't hit none of my sounds, Jesus. I got the bomb, but I can't hit none of my usual sounds. Anyway, so now we get into Tammy's relationship with Big Meech, Suarez, and Cuffy. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Now, look, man, before we get into that, man, you feel me? Go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Let me know what size y'all on. Do y'all really think Big Meech is a rat? Y'all think he Chuck E. Cheese? Let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? And do y'all blame Tammy or do y'all blame Big Meech? Or Big Meech shouldn't be blamed because Tammy is the one doing the snitching? Let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment, man. Stop playing before we get into this. Tammy Cowan, Big Meech, Suarez, and Cuffy. Because this is where the meat and potatoes is at. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think Tammy just did the right thing to be, you know, to get her nigga out, to get her pimp out? Let me know what y'all think, though, man. It's a hard game out here, man. You know, it's real hard. You know, to really be out here, you know, selling these drugs and, you know, to really be out here and trying to do your thing and never go to jail. It's real hard, man. And you got to know the job is dirty when you took it. So just to even have a nigga snitch on you, you can't be that mad. You know, you knew the job was dirty. You know, I done been in the field of working and, you know, the motherfuckers and your coworkers snitching on you just to get you fired. They don't even want your position. They just don't want you here. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how the game is, man, for real. Man, so let's get into it, man. This is, like I said, this is Tammy Cowan, you know, and her snitching on Cuffy and Suarez from the cartel.
When Tammy became a DA informant, Tammy was and had been a longtime friend and associate of Demetrius Flannery. From here on out, we will call him Big Meech. Specifically, Tammy held Big Meech's power of attorney and life rights with creative control. The right to tell, and what that means is the right to tell and presumably sell Big Meech's life story for profit. Now, if she ain't his bottom bitch, what else would she be? Because ain't no way a person like Big Meech giving away his life rights to somebody, that is big money.
Thank you.
That's big money.
And that's a bag. That's a bag.
Ain't no way. Both Agent Harvey and Agent Cromer were aware of Tammy's relationship with Big Meech. Tammy testified that Big Meech was very well known, and it was not all unusual for Tammy to receive calls from total strangers asking about Big Meech. It was due to Tammy's relationship with Flannery that Tammy first came into contact with both Fidel Suarez and Cuffy. Meech put Tammy into communication and contact with Cuffy and Fidel Suarez.
Now, everybody be saying the proof is in the pudding. And what I like about her, she got the paperwork up on the channel. You can read it at the same time. You want to see the paperwork, go to That Girl Henny, all one word, that ThatGirlHenny. She got the paperwork up. Go check her out. And like I say, man, where did she get this information from? This is his partner. Now she is she owns everything. She the mouthpiece, like I said. So now she's testifying that she is the mouthpiece for him. So let's get it on.
Which I told you, Suarez has ties to the cars and tails. In September 2011, Flannery requested Tammy's help coordinating delivery of a load of cocaine to be controlled by Suarez.
There it is there. There it is there. There it is there.
In September 2011, Flannery requested Tammy's help coordinating delivery of a load of cocaine to be controlled by Suarez, who at that point was already in contact with Tammy. Tammy's credibility testified that she first met Suarez by telephone when Suarez contacted Tammy to ask how Flannery, Big Meech, was doing. Big Meech confirmed that he and Suarez were friends and that they had met in the county jail in Michigan. Although Tammy did not meet Suarez in person, she spoke with Suarez by phone and text. Additionally, Suarez sent Tammy a picture of himself. Sometime in 2012,
Hold on.
Suarez.
This nigga sent a picture of himself. This bitch was trying to fuck on this nigga. You can't sit up here and tell me anything other. You can't sit. This nigga sent a picture of her for what? Oh, so you could know who I am when I show up? Bitch, you should know who I am when I show up. Bitch, I'm outside, bitch. You feel me? What you need a picture of me for? Man, come on, man. These niggas be doing some gang goofy shit for the pussy.
Asked Tammy if she knew someone who might want to buy some pills. According to Tammy, she was in the car with Agent Cromer during the first narcotic-related conversation with Suarez. Agent Cromer overheard the call and signaled to Tammy to say yes, she knew someone. Tammy was later contacted by an agent in California regarding Suarez. As with Suarez, defendant Cuffy first contact with Tammy was to see how Big Meech was doing in jail. Based on discussions with both Cuffy and Big Meech and Tammy, understood that Cuffy and Big Meech were friends.
Yes. This is what y'all gotta realize. This is what y'all gotta realize. These niggas was not just got put into communication with each other. These niggas was, you feel me? I guess now it goes to show that they were selling drugs together. They knew each other. I wouldn't say selling drugs, but they knew each other from the underworld criminal lifestyle of selling cocaine. Now, what did they have the same? Now, did they have the same distributor? You know, I don't know, but it looks that maybe they did. Maybe they did. But Big Meech testified that he knew Suarez from Michigan County Jail, from Detroit County Jail. So it's clear to say if he testified that he knew him, that what else? If you being alleged of selling drugs over here, and I'll get convicted of selling drugs, and I say I know you, what we call that in the streets? Tired of telling. You put the police on me now. And I know y'all might be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't really telling. He just, confirmed he know him. All right. Boom. Tammy gets the phone call. You feel me? She gets the phone call from Big Meech and nigga, or from Suarez. And they want her to overlook a shipment of cocaine. You can't tell me her relationship with Big Meech did not entice this motherfucking supervision of this shipment. So in the streets court, Big Meech fucked up by even saying that he knew Suarez, by testifying to the DEA. Nigga, you know what Suarez do. You know the type of business he in. When you get jammed up, don't even mention my name. So, nigga, streets, politics, nigga, failed. All right, that don't look so bad. That don't look so bad. All right. Tammy was asked to overlook a shipment of cocaine, right? Why you didn't tell them niggas then she was working with the DEA? This your partner. This ain't the nigga that you came in contact with. This your partner. You know what I'm saying? So they had to get the okay and believe that she's gonna look after this shipment on your word, Big Meech. On Big Meech word. Hey, you know what it is. You know who it is, man. Shout out to my cuzzo, man. Expo, man. You feel me? You already know cuzzo, man. But hold on, man. Yeah, man. You know, he had to get the okay for her to be there. You feel me? He had to get the okay. So that's another strike. And then we all know she ends up niggas selling out Cuffy. I don't know. We finna find out if she sold out Suarez too.
They were friends. Initially, Tammy's relationship with Cuffy was more of a business relationship, and communication centered more around Big Meech's life rights.
Suspect.
And there's a reason for that. However,
Thank you,
at some
suspect.
point, Big Meech asked Tammy to connect Cuffy with Suarez.
Whoa.
And the
Whoa. Nigga, you know, hold on, bro. What? You know she DEA. You know she the police. Hey, yeah, man, that's my boy, man. Shout out to Royal Cloth Clothing, man. That's my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. I appreciate it, cuz man, yeah, that's my nigga though. Yeah, we seeing now she's being asked. You feel what I'm saying? She's being asked. Cuffy to the nigga, she's being asked to put Cuffy in contact with his distributor, which is Suarez, the person that he met in Michigan County Jail. Remember, Big Meech is from Detroit, started out in Detroit. You feel me? Had to go to jail sometime, met this nigga, been knowing this nigga, been on. Guess that's how he got on. He was the distributor. So now, Big Meech knowingly asked her to put Cuffy into contact with Suarez, knowing that Tammy Cowan, Big Meech's assistant, ex-girlfriend to Blue Da Vinci, was working for the DEA and the DEA branch. Come on, man. How you gonna get around that?
Relationship between Tammy, Cuffy, and Suarez turned to narcotics. Now,
they was friends.
I'm not gonna ruin it for y'all. I'm gonna keep reading.
They was friends. Cuffy and Big Rat, aka Chuck E. Cheese, Big Meech, the loser, was friends with Cuffy. Cuffy had no dealings with Suarez until Big Meech's aspirations for this DEA informant to meet up with him. So Cuffy is doing work and only being involved with Suarez on behalf of Big Meech through the process of a DEA informant, which we will just say because of the DEA.
Telephone toll records reflect that Suarez and Cuffy were in contact with each other on various devices from as early as March 2012.
The plug.
Although,
the distributor.
Through August of 2012. All right. Although telephone toll records show that during the same time period, Suarez and with less frequency, Cuffy were in contact with Tammy. Whoa. There was no evidence that suggests that Tammy participated in any of the earlier telephone calls between Suarez and Cuffy. In July of 2012, Suarez invited Tammy to join him on a road trip to St. Louis without stating why he was going to St. Louis. Tammy declined. Telephone toll records reflect that Suarez contacted Tammy while Suarez, was in St. Louis. At the evidentiary hearing, CS1 denied that Flannery had any involvement in any drug trafficking activities between Suarez and Cuffy, and denied that Tammy ever informed DEA agents that Big Meech was so involved.
Now, how in the fuck do you get away with that? How do you get away with that? Again, shout out to that girl Henny. I appreciate the content. You did your due diligence. You went deep. But how do you get away with that? It is all you testified that you knew this distributor, this cocaine distributor, and you met him in prison. And then you asked Tammy to overlook a shipment of cocaine, knowing she was the DEA. Unbeknownst to them. Then what happened? Then Tammy start backing up. Now that Cuffy and Suarez is talking, she backs up because why? They already got the information that they need. They already got the information that they need. So now maybe, oh, you put these two together, Cuffy and Suarez. He wants you to meet him in St. Louis, like I said. Now, for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? I was out there, East St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, niggas shot me up out there. Nigga, it's deadly out there. Nigga, I was out there, nigga, busting my gun, nigga, doing my thing, but I'm a nigga. What DJ Quick say? St. Louis is just like Compton. Nigga, on my mama. A lot of niggas from LA can't bang out there in these St. On everything I love, nigga, on Zion. Niggas can't hang in St. Louis, nigga. Niggas talking about that real nigga got a nigga out there. Nigga, on my mama, nigga, it's nothing. 14-year-olds out there, nigga, chop it down, nigga. Grass this tall, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Nigga, it's only 2 houses on the block. The rest of them burnt down, open grass lots and shit. Niggas out there doing their thing. Niggas come up missing and die every fucking day. Every day. Nigga only take $400-$500 to get a nigga hit. That's it. On my mama. That's East Saint for your ass. So this bitch, nigga, they asking her to come down to East Saint. She like, hell no. Maybe they done found out already that nigga, she done set them up and got the police on them. So we know how the story go after that. Cuffy go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Suarez went to jail. But through that, and we already know that she got a reputation for locking niggas up. She has a reputation for putting niggas down. So just because she snitched on the cocaine distribution, the cocaine transport, what did Cuffy have? We know that she was getting payment and nigga from not only every month, but whoever she told on, she got a percentage, nigga, of what they had. And drug dealers on that level have a high amount of money around. A high amount. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Yeah, man, cause you feel me, dude? Yeah, dude would have got beat for over a bump. Dead homies, nigga. I used to be out there selling bumps, nigga, for the Finian, nigga. What, nigga? What, nigga? On my mama, nigga. What? You ain't got the 10 for the bag? I sell you a bump for 5, nigga. What? Oh, nigga, do this, do that for the bump, nigga. On my mama. You heard that, nigga? On my mama, nigga. What they called me out there? Powderhead P, nigga. On my mama. What my boy say? Snorting the bird. I nigga say snorting the bird. That's a real coconut. While the mother nigga just snort chalk dust. Dead homies. And that nigga, and not to even like, you know, gas it like that though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Nas. I mean to Nasli. You feel me? To Nasli though. You know, the king of music right there on King and Crenshaw. You know, like she said, man, I used to always do that shit, man. I used to always turn up right there, man. That was like my block, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, nigga? I came over there, nigga, on some, you know what I'm saying, had to spread my dominance type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But yeah, nigga, that shit was so deadly over there, nigga, on my mama, nigga, even my cousins in there. Them niggas used to pass by, nigga, on my mama, come over there one time, X, Y, and the third, like, oh shit, cuzzo, whoop, Nigga on my mama, nigga on my mama, niggas not coming to shooting if niggas ain't over there turning up. Niggas some names over there. So nigga, that nigga would have got his feet whooped. Niggas would have got on his tall can, his Willie Nelson. Nigga would have gave him the Willie lumps. Nigga, you feel me? Fuck that nigga parlay talking about. It wasn't even that type of movement. And then the nigga like, you feel me? Like, nigga, that's Crenshaw King. Nigga, you know Expo, man. You know how a nigga used to be out there. Nigga, swear to God, nigga, wallahi, everybody tell you. Pharaoh, oh yeah. Nigga, right there every day. Nigga, main character in the movie. We out there on the stage every single day, nigga. Had Moet Mondays, Turn Up Tuesdays. We started turned up. We started that word in the city. On mamas. You feel me? Like, nigga, I ain't had to leave nowhere to go get 15 niggas. When you came, it was, nigga, probably 50 motherfuckers out there. Then the situation happened. The niggas probably like, nigga, y'all took so long, nigga. Not even took so long, nigga, because the nigga, y'all niggas was scared, nigga, and the manager got them niggas up out of there immediately. Like the little white lady. It was only them 4 niggas, 3 niggas in the manager, bro. So, nigga, I don't bully nobody. So all that, nigga, you only doing that because we in your hood and all this and all that. Nah, nigga, like, we gonna let you know what it is, nigga. This the block, nigga, on my mama. Nigga, TU, you feel me? Nigga, let me see what your skills like. That shit, that's all. All that extra shit he was putting on it, oh, yeah, man, niggas was doing this and doing that. And like my nigga said, bro, you definitely wouldn't even bumped into a nigga. I used to be Dust Town stupid. Potterhead peed the fuck out around that bitch. Nigga, what? Getting into it with the homies, sliding homies, nigga, getting in the rumbles, nigga, pulling niggas off the bus, fucking shit up, nigga, robbing shit. Nigga, what? All across the street from the homicide division, Southwest pulling up. Nigga, what? Man, we know what you're doing. Catch us. Nigga, nobody out there, nigga, Ratatouille, nothing. Nigga, on my mama, catch us. You know what's up. So, nigga, just being high on Potter, nigga, and nigga set tripping and nigga, what? Nigga over there, nigga, thinking I'm him, nigga, because I am him. You wouldn't have bumped, he wouldn't have bumped into nobody. Because that's when what my nigga say, nigga, the nigga would have been giving that interview from heaven. Nigga, on my mama. And even if I am a mark, nigga, and you bumped into me, nigga, there's some real gorillas and handlers out there, some squares that's going to turn into bears, nigga. Fuck you talking about? This art section, and you think you gonna do that in art? Like, come on, bro, kill it with the lies, nigga. Nigga probably thought I was dead, nigga. Like, oh yeah, nigga, you know, oh yeah, nigga, real LA, nigga, get a nigga the description, yeah, nigga, it's me. Nah, nigga ain't dead, nigga ain't in prison, nigga caught on to your bullshit though. Don't be lying. It wasn't that situation. Shit wasn't even violent, nigga. Shit didn't even get like that. It was all nigga litigation for the situation, searching the dictionary. Like, that nigga just did too much, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna watch you come out the Frito-Lay van, nigga, and slap the shit out of me, and I'm gonna say, nigga, oh, I just want to rap, nigga. These niggas be not theatrical on me. They be hella theatrical, and I get it. I could have got on here and nigga, you know, this the nigga and all that, and, you feel me? But nigga, just keep that shit fair, bro. Just keep that shit fair. Y'all was one of the only, and this ain't even, you know what I'm saying, no rainy season on your sunshine, bro. You know, pause, no Diddy, but nigga, y'all was the only niggas that was out there that was on that bullshit. All right, let me call you right back. I'm on my live.
Hey, G, just call me back and just text me back and let me know how I went yesterday.
All right, bet. Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm not finna go into a nigga hood and get the bumping niggas around and nigga walking through, you know, 10 niggas, 5 niggas. I ain't finna do that. Cause nigga, I ain't finna get caught in the middle. Nigga, I ain't finna, it is what it is. Nigga, you don't bump me, I don't bump you. You don't touch me, I don't touch you. Nigga, I'm out of here. Nigga, somebody, the situation could have been that turned up. Nigga, didn't nobody get no hands put on them. But you want to say, nigga, you slapped the shit out of me. Nigga, look at me. Do I look like the type of nigga that's going to allow you to slap the shit out of me and grab my face and say, I want to rap? Nigga, fuck. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. But man, back to this nigga though, man. Big Meech though, man. Let me know what y'all think though, man. Drop a comment, hit that like button, man. You know, it don't cost you nothing. Don't get excited, man, because the teeth, it ain't no teeth on that like button, man. Back to Big Meech though, man. Big Meech gotta be a snitch. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas like Lil Baby, and then that one that talk about, you know, Kodak Black for doing the song with 6ix9ine, y'all finna do a concert. So now that y'all bag ain't popping like that, niggas ain't fucking with y'all music, y'all lollipop ass bullshit music no more. Lil Baby, you couldn't cross over. This nigga went way to the UK to try to cross over. Nigga, I'm gonna bang for bong. Nigga, you what fuck is going on? That shit was horrible. I don't give a fuck how many times they played it on the goddamn radio. Now, nigga, you finna come back to America and try to do that old Lil Baby. How you gonna do the old Lil Baby when that nigga Lil Baby was talking about standing on business, nigga, and you finna do the Free Meech concert that's for a rap? 21 Savage with the knife in his head. You just killed your career, stabbed your career to death, nigga. You another nigga that's finna do this motherfucking concert. Nigga, you just stabbed your career out, nigga. Fuck is these niggas talking about, man? You know, y'all heard it though, man. You feel me? I just think that niggas, you know, just need to stay in their lane, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get out. And I really ain't, you know, I'm waiting for his interview, for him to talk, for him to say what, you know, his reason, or, you know, he didn't do this. I really want to, it'll be more interesting and more, you know, content, in-depth content, because you know he not just gonna come out and be like, I told, you know, he gonna come out, my name ain't on no paperwork, X, Y, and the third. That's cool. But this woman couldn't have been in communication or got these niggas' numbers, or, you know, overlooked certain situations if it wasn't for Big Meech. You know, a lot of people, even if you say Big Meech's name not on the paperwork, you are 100% cool with motherfuckers being a rat. You 100% cool. You 100% cool with setting motherfuckers up. Oh yeah, man. Oh, you want that nigga to get bumped off? Oh yeah, link him with him, man. Nigga, them niggas gonna, man, tell your boy, man, that nigga gonna bump them off. Nigga, make you look good. Nigga, tell him don't fuck with me though. That's how, nigga, what? What? Man, you give up your boy, we gonna let you go. What? You give up your distributor, you give up the distributor and your boy a 2-for-1? Nigga, what? Thank you. Thank you. As a DEA agent, your career is gonna look stupendous. It's gonna look so good. You got a cartelli out of you shut down his movement. You got one of his main plugs in California, in St. Louis, and nigga, they out there smoking crack and doing pot of bad. What? Niggas out there 16 niggas smoking Primos and smoking crack. Stop playing. You see how 607 Unc look? Stop playing. Nigga, that nigga look like he's still doing crack. That's that East St. Louis look. Man, stop playing. You know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5, let's talk. Hey, yeah. These niggas over here trying to cut wood in the goddamn rain. I ain't never seen some stupid motherfuckers a day in my life. Cutting rain in the wood. Motherfucking blade going dog shit. Quick. But You know, you tell me. Just you tell me, would you want Big Meech around you after hearing the paperwork, after being read the paperwork? Would you a street nigga or just a person, you know, just a person that or would off the street, a civilian? Would you have this type of snake type of motherfucker around you? And the person that they got at their disposal would do anything and everything to make this motherfucker look good. Would you have them around you? Fuck nah. You can't trust them. You don't know what they gonna do. So for a motherfucker to sit up here and say Big Meech not no rat, for a motherfucker to say, Tammy Cowan said that Big Meech ain't had nothing to do with it, of course she gonna say that. That's his bottom bitch. A real prostitute not gonna sit up there and say Big Meech my pimp. She not gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, P Sway, yeah, that's my folks." You know what I'm saying? He got that saying, P Sway the great, more better than eggs and steak. You feel me? Yeah, you could just hear him on the blade saying that. Nah, bitch ain't gonna say that. Bitch gonna say, "Oh no, peace who? Potato soup? No, I don't know that nigga." You feel me? That's what your bottom bitch supposed to do. Yeah, man, but I wouldn't want the motherfuckers around me. I couldn't trust them. You see the type of shit that she does. You see the type of shit that she is involved with. And the only person that she ain't threw under the bus in her career is Big Meech. You feel me? So, for if they working together and she made a deal with the DEA to snitch on people and to lock people up in order to free Big Meech, Big Meech is gonna give her some type of information, whether it be Terry White, but for sure we know that Cuffy and Suarez only met each other through Tammy Cowan, the personal assistant turned girlfriend of Big Meech, ex-girlfriend of Blue Da Vinci, ex-side piece of a DEA agent. Maybe was trying to fuck on Suarez. That's why he sent her a picture. It don't make no sense for him to send her a picture. He asked her to come to St. Louis. She don't want to. Maybe they caught on already. Maybe they already knew she was telling. Maybe they already knew that it was coming. and they knew they couldn't stop it because it came from Big Meech. It was that cocaine deal that solidified and put the nail in the coffin for him, and they knew it. And maybe they was trying to get rid of Tammy. That's why they was asking her to come to St. Louis. St. Louis is the perfect spot to kill a bitch. You got the Mississippi River you could throw the bitch in. You feel me? You could throw her in one of them houses. You could throw her in, you know, it may not be they may not be considered woods in St. Louis, but they woods to me. It's a gang of woods in St. Louis that she could be thrown in, dumped in, killed in, mutilated in. You know, St. Louis is one of them places. That's facts. You feel me? It's real tropical. It's real. Nigga, LA motherfucker go out there, they immediately be like, God damn, I could get killed anywhere. Yeah, you can get killed anywhere in St. Louis. So let me know how y'all feel, man. Drop a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5 Let's Talk. And as always, real talk, man. We just try to keep it fair, though, man. You know, people look up to Big Meech. You got motherfuckers that's doing the promotion for him. You know, that's that image of him. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech ain't no motherfucking savior. Big Meech ain't no motherfucking black nationalist. Big Meech ain't no black, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. He's a fucking drug dealer. And niggas want to celebrate this nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna have it. Okay, you think just because you got a name, little baby, you think just because you got a name, 21 Savage, and you could say all this and all that about Kodak Black doing the song with 6ix9ine, y'all finna do the concert. So if a nigga could do a gangster, if a nigga could do a welcome home concert and he claimed to be a gangster, this gangster shit is funny, nigga. This gangster shit, it ain't gangster. You can't tell me to stand on business, nigga, when you finna go do a whole fucking welcome home concert for Big Meech Chuck E. Cheese. Nigga, how does that work? Explain that to me. Explain that to, even though he introduced him and, you know, he not responsible, he knew that Tammy Cowan was a DEA informant and she was getting paid. This is not like, he didn't know. They been had a relationship. They been knew. They stayed in contact. How did the DEA even know to try to link nigga Cuffy with Suarez? How did they even know to try to link them two together? How? When his phone conversation of Tammy, his phone clarification that Tammy was talking to Suarez and Tammy was talking to Big Meech. If Big Meech talking to Tammy, Tammy talking to Suarez, Tammy asked Cuffy, or Big Meech asked Tammy to introduce Cuffy into Suarez. She does it. The main characters in here are Cuffy. The main character in here is Tammy and Big Meech. These are the two that's going to benefit the most from this case. Because we know she benefited from Terry White. We know she benefited from, getting paid on a monthly basis. And she was from 2009 to 2012. 2009 or whatever, 2000 to 2011, she wasn't getting paid. But from 2011 on forward, she was getting paid. She was getting paid from the DEA. That means she was employed. She is not just an informant. She is a DEA agent working damn near deep undercover on some Lawrence Fishburne type shit. So when you talk about connecting the dots and we connect these dots, I challenge Baby and 21 Savage to come out and say Big Meech ain't a rat, presented with the information that everybody is getting. I bet they won't do it. They not gonna do it. There's no way to defend that. Because if you ask baby, little baby, hey little baby, this is the facts right here that we got on paperwork. You want this nigga still to come around? Little baby gonna be like, hell no, that nigga's a rat. We calling Gunna a rat for just saying YSL was a gang. Obviously, it didn't do no harm to the nigga. Now, but everybody else that took the stand, you call Gunna a rat, but Big Meech not no rat? How that work? How that work, man? It can't be plausible that he's not a rat. Drop a comment, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Y'all think Big Meech a rat? Y'all think that Big Meech is innocent? Because I hear niggas is saying that's just good, that's just good orchestrate. If you saying Big Meech just did some good orchestrating and kept his name off the paperwork, nigga, you fine with snitching as long as your name not on the paperwork. And what we call that? Dry snitching. Your name ain't on the paperwork, but nigga, you just told the police, yeah, I know him. I'm a well-known murderer. I only associate with what? Other murderers or niggas that be trying to kill. So for me to say I know you, okay, you know him? Okay, let's investigate him. Let's see what he about. Oh shit. This nigga the distributor. This is the distributor. All right, cool. Why would you tell the DEA that you know him and then turn around and ask Tammy to introduce Cuffy to Suarez? Why would you do that? You just told the police that you know him, which is a no-no. Strike one. Then you tell Tammy to introduce Cuffy to Suarez, knowing she's a DEA informant. Strike two. We know from DEA paperwork that Tammy, after introducing them, that Cuffy and Suarez were in consistent contact. Strike four. Then Cuffy goes to jail off of a drug-related deal that Tammy was supposed to be looking over off of your say-so. Strike five. Strike five. These are 5 strikes. Fuck 3. And what's the biggest strike is, nigga, you get out. Come on now. The Fed's not finna let you go without you telling them on something. The Feds, like I said, the deal would have no basis if it was just for Tammy to be a DEA informant. What was the reason of her being a DEA informant? To help Big Meech. Let's just say she did this prior to him going to jail. I don't know whether she did it prior to or after. It really doesn't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. She cooperated. We know that they was in high communication with each other. Anybody that wanted to get in contact or know about Big Meech's well-being was calling and communicating with her. So if they're asking about Big Meech and how he doing and what's going on, obviously they don't know that he's a snitch, and obviously they don't know that Tammy is a DEA informant. They can't know this. They can't know it. Because if they knew it, they wouldn't even be in bed together. Big Meech, it ain't no way in hell Big Meech is getting away, man. You feel me? So when you present this type of evidence to these niggas nowadays, all this picking the side, y'all niggas need to open your minds and peel back the layers that these motherfuckers really pick sides and they only make it seem one way. Why Big Meech can't be destroyed in the media? No, why Big Meech can't be destroyed in the media? This nigga ain't bring nothing to the community. This nigga ain't do nothing for the people. So why he can't be destroyed? Why he get a welcome home concert? This nigga ain't nobody. You want to celebrate motherfuckers that ain't snitched and came home and all this shit? You feel me? Nigga celebrate AJ. What's my nigga name? Not AZ Faison. The nigga from the movie. What's the movie name? Ace. What's the nigga name, man? The one with Cameron in it. The nigga got shot and the nigga tried to rob him, made him open the safe, shot him in the head and shit, and he snitched on him. You know, if it's okay for Big Meech, nigga, it was okay for that nigga to tell on a nigga for a nigga killing him. Snitching is not cool, nigga. Especially if you committing crime. But niggas also gotta know, just because you believe snitching is not cool, that shit's also a part of the game. It's just a part of the game you don't live by. It's a part of the game you don't live by. But it's some dirty ass scroungers low to the ground like a snake belly motherfuckers like Big Meech and Tammy. That nigga, instead of the police playing fair, you know what I'm saying? And these niggas is ready to tell on these niggas and get these niggas locked up, and nigga for the police to throw away the key. You know, it's motherfuckers in the game like this. This will make the game so motherfucking elusive now. Like, you really gotta be on your shit. And it's hard to be on your shit before you get somebody tell on you and put them boys on you. So now Cuffy's sitting in jail because he done found out now that this bitch is a DEA informant, and the only way he even got wind of this other nigga was through Big Meech. This was Big Meech distro. Suarez met Big Meech back in the days. This Big Meech distro. You can't say that Suarez and Cuffy already knew each other, because it was Big Meech that asked Tammy to put Cuffy, his homie, childhood partner, into communications with Suarez main distro. Now that they become involved in, nigga, DEA paperwork says that they've been heavily talking on the phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? When Tammy wasn't around and not involved in the conversations, obviously they had to be talking about something. This nigga's distro, this nigga's in the selling. You figure it out. Then they go to jail underneath the disguise that Tammy's gonna make sure the deal, the cocaine land safe, and they don't. Come on now. Come on now. Shit crazy if you ask me, man. Let me know something though. Drop that comment though, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that comment though, man. Let me know what y'all think.